Fanboy, 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 fanboy.
Titanfall for the Xbox One is the greatest experience in entire gaming history. Sweet! What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fanboy Reviews. And we got Titanfall is finally dropped. It is March 11, 2014. And right now, Titanfall has been released. It's launched. It's out. And let me tell you something. You want to talk about perfection. You want to talk about the greatest experience I've ever witnessed, that anybody has ever seen in their entire lives. Titanfall is easily one of the greatest games in the entire history of this industry ever made in the world. An FPS classic. This has gotten complete perfect scores, nothing but positive reviews. And I mean, first of all, let's discuss what Titanfall is all about. Alright, a lot of people don't really realize what Titanfall is. I mean, it's like they still don't have a clue. Alright, it's one of the co-creators of Call of Duty, alright, and other key developers behind the COD franchise. Titanfall has advanced combat techniques, giving you the freedom to fight your way as both an elite assault pilot and fast, heavily armored Titans, which are basically mechs. The experience combines fast-paced multiplayer action with a dramatically charged moment of a cinematic universe. Now, right now, on Metacritic, it's got a metascore of 87, and 87 out of 100, which is a pretty strong score for, you know, a first game in the first, basically the initial series. I mean, you know, this is going to be a series. There's going to be, I'm sure, a sequel to this, and they're going to keep continuing this lineage. But taking a look at, let's take a look at the actual professional reviewer score. EGM gave it 100, a perfect 100. I mean, that's perfect. That's a perfect score. Absolutely no flaws, no problems, nothing. I mean, a perfect 100 from EGM. That's, you can't get any more accurate than that kind of score. Game Planet gave it a 95. Game Trailers, a 93 from Game Trailers. Oh, my goodness. Vandal Online gave it a 92. Shack News, a 90. Toronto Sun even gave it a 90. Games TM gave it a 90. Polygon, a 90. Machinima gave it a 90. GameSpot even gave it a 90. I mean, Metro Game Central, a 90. These are very, very high scores, very positive reception from, you know, real reviewers, people that actually know what they're talking about. We don't even have to look at the user reviews. We don't even have to look at the Metascore user, you know, the general fan base feedback. We don't have to look at that crap. It doesn't even matter. You know, it doesn't matter what the fans think, what the gamers think, or people who bought this. It's all about the Metascore, not the user score. The Metascore is what counts, not the irrelevant, you know, Metascore user score that, you know, the users and, you know, these amateurs logging in with their sign-in names and their aliases and all these nameless idiots and losers that, you know, type stuff in the comment section. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all about the actual Metacritic Metascore, not the user score. But, you know, the gameplay is basically, you know, essentially it's a team-based objective. You know, you have this war-torn planet, you know, you're shooting it up, you know, with these other people. It's online multiplayer, but it has, you know, single-player elements as well, all kinds of maps, you know, weapons, many weapons. And you obviously get to engage battles inside these mechs, and I mean, you want to talk about the next generation of FPS legacy, FPS dynasty. This is it. This is it. an 87.6% on game rankings. Alright. I mean, this is it. Generally favorable reviews, you know, according to Metacritic. You know, I mean, it's a huge game, it's an anticipated game, and it's finally out. I mean, there's really not much else I can say. Titanfall, Xbox One, this is where it's at. The X-Bone is clearly delivering now. I mean, what do you got, PS4? What do these lame Station 4 users and owners got? These PS Sony nerds and these Sony tards and Sony drones. They don't got this. They don't got Titanfall. You jelly? You jelly PS losers and Sony tards? You ain't got nothing that's even close to Titanfall. Titanfall rules, okay? Titanfall, better than Knack, okay? Better than Killzone Shadowfall by far. You know, this is gonna be better than Infamous Second One, or whatever it's called, whatever that one is gonna be called. I mean, anything that the stupid Station 4 has, Titanfall's better. Titanfall destroys it, Titanfall rules it, and can I say game of the century? Can I say that? I know it's 2014, you know, it's 2014, we still got about 86 years to go until the end of this century, but gotta say, game of the century so far. I mean, Titanfall has changed the FPS scene, the FPS first-person shooter genre. Better than Half-Life, way better than Doom, extremely better than Battlefield. It destroys anything released by the guys who made, you know, GoldenEye and, you know, Perfect Dark and Time Splitters and all that crap. Owns that crap, owns that garbage, you know. Wolfenstein stinks compared to this. Duke Nukem is nothing. I mean, the only thing that comes close to Titanfall right now is frickin' Call of Duty. It's COD. In terms of quality and storytelling, Titanfall, the new king of FPS, the new ruler of the first-person shooter genre, and this is going to be Xbox One, X-Bone is saving the gaming industry right now. It's saving it. It's making people, giving reason for people to buy the systems, giving people a chance, a hope to get back into gaming. Titanfall has saved video gaming. That's pretty much it. If you don't got Titanfall, if you don't have Xbox One right now, and you're not playing it, you're not a gamer, give it up, hang it up, no more playing for you, hang up your controllers. You're a complete noob loser, and Xbox One all the way. That's it for this episode of Fanboy Reviews, and until next time, keep fanboying. Yeah!